time because when I came back down, it quit the game for some reason.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Williamson in at the 5. And for Milwaukee, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Shake and Bake in at the 2. And some teams now making some coaching changes in the middle of the season. Smitty, how jarring is that for a player?
Most of the
alrighty, let's do this again.
For a lot of the inexperienced young guys. Either way, you gotta play the game.
And that one's good.
Just bonking right in the head. Bank.
Now Westbrook. Pass to Shake and Bake. Plenty of space. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him.
Only a two-pointer, but it's okay.
Helps him rack up the assist.
Here's Cunningham. Back to Simons. 5 on the clock. No good with the triple. And the Bucks with possession. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments
How did that
along
time?
the way.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Pass to Williamson. About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And that one's good. Shake and Bake.
We know Russ can do this. He's averaged double-digit assists numerous times in his career.
Here's Cunningham. He's coming off a 19-point game against Indiana.
We get it? Oh, we did get it. Wow.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Middleton outside. There's the 3.
God damn it.
They get it
Oh,
back.
nice. Kumpo got it.
Antetokounmpo. Bam.
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
Here's Cunningham. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Pass to Middleton. Here's Shake and Bake. Oh, deflected.
No, fucking damn it. I hit it X too soon.
Here's Cunningham. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pistons.
No good on that one. A different look for Milwaukee. Muscala, he's checked in for Harrell. Nora comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Stewart, he's checked in for Williamson. Olynyk comes in for Grant. Diallo's checked in for Bay. And it's Lee in for Simons. And the second free throw is good. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Westbrook. They shoot again.
Ooh, we got it back. Oh, he blocked it. Oh my goodness.
By Connaughton. Here's Lee. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Pass to Stewart. A minute 35 left in the first quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Westbrook. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Nora. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. The Pistons have gone 3 of 7 so far. Here's Lee. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Westbrook. Pass to Shake and Bake. Inside. Here's Muscala. Detroit with a rebound. 43 seconds left in the first quarter here. Stewart with it. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And here's Westbrook. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The Pistons have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. To the left wing. Here's Cunningham. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Pass to Shake and Bake. No one on him. Makes an easy one. 10 points for him.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Cunningham. Oh,
I was like, he's gonna make that. Dude was behind him.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The Bucks on top, leading by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And the Greek Freak says he's feeling comfortable offensively.
You see the goal right now, really well. We run plays over and over again. Our offense is not complicated. I know what I got to fight for. I know as a team what we're looking for. So right now I can see a lot of plays.
And Grant, have you ever seen a big man like Giannis who dominates with the dribble drive?
I'm not sure I've ever seen that. I mean, well, Zion 4 inches shorter, but he might be the only other one in that category.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
They've got Hassan Whiteside, and it's Nora in at the 4. That's the group from Milwaukee
Shit,
right
why
now.
did I do that?
Well, Shake and Bake in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He picked up 49 points, and Coach did a really great job of getting him the ball where he could do something with it. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Well, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The Pistons getting their last shot to go.
Fucking damn it.
You had pretty good size on the
Jeez.
wing. When you were attacking mismatches,
Just keep
did you
fucking giving him the
prefer to
ball.
bully a smaller player or pick apart a bigger, slower defender?
Why was my dude like spinning around? I wasn't even turning the thing that way. I was pushing it towards the freaking guy.
So you can use your size or your quickness, but also have the basketball IQ to know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
Whatever's.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Detroit calls timeout.
Pistons.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Grant against Antetokounmpo. Grant outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Harrell. To the wing on the left. To the paint. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Getting hit on the way up, the ability to finish in traffic might be Harrell's strongest attribute offensively.
Now here's Diallo. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. And out of bounds.
Oh, I missed it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'd take me out too. Oh my gosh.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're...
My field goal percentage is higher this game. How many threes have I shot?
In the first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Milwaukee in the lead.
Okay.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. Anthony Simons out there with Cunningham. And it's Williamson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Back to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Here's shake and bake. Tries again.
I missed that.
And a nice layup by Harrell. Harrell's got his second basket on the night.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Pass to Williamson. Here's Cunningham. Antetokounmpo with it. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
Oh, why did I run that way? I wasn't even pointing that way.
Westbrook outside. Now Middleton.
Oops, sorry, Middleton.
Inside. Here's shake and bake. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed. And it's a 10-point Bucks lead.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Graham. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons.
If someone's standing in the paint like that, man, you pass it to him, you're almost like guaranteed giving him that.
Third quarter. To the inside. Here's shaking. Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's shake and bake. He's got 18. Here's Connaughton.
Am I going to?
To the middle and stolen
Yeah, I
by Bay.
did not want that.
Pass to Lee. Here's Cunningham. He's got 7. On the wing, Bay. From 9 feet out, connects.
Quick move.
The jumper drops.
That quick step.
Bay's gotten his
Quick first
basket
step.
of the night. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's shake and bake. Pass to Connaughton. Down low.
Oh my God! I threw right fucking to him. Again.
Here's Lee. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Pass to Bay. And he drives in. And the shot goes in. Bay's got 4 points in the quarter.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Here's Shake and Bake. Fires for three.
Oh, he got on me.
The rebound by Stewart.
Oh, the first three-pointer, and I've missed it.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Lee. Here's Cunningham. He's got 7. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Shake and Bake. Here's the 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo
Guess I got that one.
the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Lee. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to
I hate
Bay.
when they say that because all of a sudden that person freaking scores.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
And that was another look at the aggressive
Freak,
D
freak.
that led to the mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Whiteside, he's checked in for the Bucks. Nora comes in for Antetokounmpo. Olenek's checked in for the Pistons. Diallo
Oh, no.
comes in for Bay.
I thought he was going to shoot. Luckily,
to
Whiteside
Lee.
jumped on him.
And there's the drive. Second chance shot. Oh, plenty of contact
Oh,
on
wow.
that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Middleton is checked in for the Bucks. Russell Westbrook
Miss
comes in
it.
for Connaughton. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Shake and Bake. There's the drive. And he makes no
Oh
mistake.
my gosh, I did not look like I was going to make that.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Lee. And here's Grant, defended by Whiteside. Puts it up from 15. Off target. And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the Pistons shooting about 43% in this one. They've got Chris Middleton, Russell Westbrook out there with Hassan Whiteside. And it's Nora in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. To the middle. Here's Simons. The rebound by Whiteside.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And the basket by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his first bucket in this one.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6
Creeping up
buckets have
on you,
come from the interior.
Simmons.
Here's Simons. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort.
Simons, I guess
Milwaukee
is
with the
his
ball.
name. Last name.
From 9 feet out, and it's Milwaukee scoring again.
They're really
you got 2 assists. Look at that.
On both ends of the court.
I haven't scored much
This
this
has
game.
been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintain their focus.
And they recover it.
Oh, why am I
Back
behind
to
that?
lead. Diallo up top. Middleton covering. Pass to Olynyk. And here's Simons outside. Rebound, Milwaukee.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Westbrook laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Bucks lead by 17.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Lee misses.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Here's Shake and Bake. The shot's good. 27 points for him.
Yeah, they're really working the paint now.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Bucks with some changes. Harrell comes in for Whiteside, and Giannis Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Nora. Can they get it? Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's Shake and Bake.
Come on, baby. Damn it.
Rebounded
That
by
was so
Grant.
bad. So bad.
The
Oh
Pistons
my
have got
gosh.
nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Pass to Simons. Now here's Bay. Grant, right side. No luck on that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. And that one is stuffed right through.
That'll be a move to remember.
Nobody
Wow.
around.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Yeah, if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Boy, we've seen a lot of effective signature moves, including yours, the Smitty. Is there a signature move that sticks out to you in today's NBA?
You know, BA, it is. It's the logo 3. So many guys like Dame Lillard, Steph Curry, Trae Young, shooting it from close to half court. That's my signature move that sticks out to me in today's game.
To the inside, Shake and Bake. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at
What are you
all
doing?
times.
Fucking
And
Middleton.
they get it back. And here's Cunningham outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Inside, Grant with a
Oh
steal.
shit! I didn't even see that guy
And you
standing
can
there.
see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA,
Got that
this
one.
was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Back to Westbrook.
Yeah, that's totally who I
Westbrook
wanted
draws
to
the double.
freaking throw it to.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Bay outside. To the inside. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist from Bay.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Antetokounmpo to pass to Harrell. Here's Shake and Bake. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
looking to end this cold spell. Grant's shot is off. Here's shake and bake. No good. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long.
Oh my gosh, I hate how long this takes.
My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life for such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life for such a dirty game. I that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they hooked for the
Grizzlies.
was really the first.
John Morant, that dude's a freaking beast.
It's your boy Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody did my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game? No. Exactly.
That's a look at our setting tonight, the picturesque city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. And tonight we've got the Memphis DA.
Thank you very much.
I can see why, DA, and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then there's John Morant. And it's Bane in at the 2. And for the Bucks. And forward they have Middleton and Giannis. Shake and bake out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Harrell in at the center. So the Bucks win the tip. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Pass to Kuzma.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
From 11 feet away, Antetokounmpo
yeah, that's fine.
pulls it in to the left wing. Westbrook against Morant. Westbrook passes to Shake and bake. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Here's Kuzma. Rebound by Harrell.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Shake and bake. Brooks.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jackson against Harrell. 5 on the clock. Bane for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies and came away with a win.
Yeah, that is too far away.
Against these guys, they enjoyed
too far.
Huge advantage in free throw percentage.
Brooks, the pass to Bane. Outside Jackson to the left side wing. To the middle. No good that time. Great D that time from Shake and Bake. Brooks against Westbrook. Pass to Middleton. Shoots over Morant. Here's Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
That's what Harrell does. He's in there mixing it up, and he goes right back up for a shot.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Here's Kuzma. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Pistons in Detroit.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
6 to shoot. Off the left rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
I like how Giannis is inviting a little bit more contact and no longer shying away from it.
Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
The shot's good from Shaken Bay.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing here by 8. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
He made that,
The box
Jesus.
score of that game the next day.
Even if I slapped him in the face.
Scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Oops.
Here's Westbrook. That one doesn't drop. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Jackson, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal
And between
foul.
his footwork
First
and
team
height,
foul.
Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage
Shooting for
and draws
Memphis.
the foul.
The Grizzlies shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
First one falls for him.
And you have to respect Jaren Jackson's toughness. This kid has had some early injury struggles, but he always returns to the floor determined to pick up right where he left off.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Williams comes in for Dylan Brooks. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Bain. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for John Morant. Makes it 2 points there from Shaken Bay.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Outside Jackson. Back to DiVincenzo. Jackson in the corner. Here's Melton. 9 points last game out. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The shot's good from Shaken Bay.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart.
Surprised they made that. Not gonna lie.
Especially on the interior.
23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now, here's Melton. Tight defense on him. Here's Jackson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint. And this sort of awesome
I should have waited
one of
again
the
in
reasons
the last second.
this
But
team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to
he
show it
fucking
either.
made that.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Milwaukee on top, leading by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K. And the hard-charging play from MP not going unnoticed.
He brings energy, on the table, and he helps teammates.
Well, that means a lot coming from a former league MVP.
A former defensive player of the year as well. And that's what Giannis is really noticing, how MP is setting the tone at the defensive end of the floor.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
In that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Clark, DeAnthony Melton out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Williams. And it's Waters in at the power forward position. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Shake and Bake in the last matchup against the Pistons had a huge game. He scored 36 points and throughout the game took smart, efficient shots that found the bottom of the net. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely
the clock was that low. It's like crap.
They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Here's Melton. Miller grabs the miss. Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And
Oops,
I
didn't want to do that.
With the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg
Low
Popovich.
percentage.
You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. DiVincenzo with it. No points in the game yet for him. Got a hand on it. They recover it. And that one is good. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Man, I'm about to eat something after this. I'm getting kind of hungry.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Brandon Clark. Dylan Brooks comes in for Williams. Baines checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's John Morant in for DeAnthony Melton.
Gosh. Get off
And
his...
Bayless kicks to Antetokounmpo. Bayless the pass to Giannis. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Giannis scores inside, one of the best in the business at getting his feet wet in the paint, and a strong feel for the attack that time.
Here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got his second basket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
1:51 left to play in the first half. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. There's the pass to Whiteside. Brooks against Murphy. Pass to Shaken. Bayless deciding where to go with it. Here's the 3.
What the fuck was that? He didn't even jump for it.
And Greg, you talk about the
put his arms up like a fucking retard.
Reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his.
Oh gosh,
as he looks to
game
absorb
doing so
contact
bad.
and dish out a little of his own.
And look at how
Surprised the coach doesn't take me out yet. Jeez.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Dude's tired.
Also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And this happens when Kuzma is aggressive. When he's looking to score, he makes the D react.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Kyle Kuzma, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Kuzma.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
And Memphis making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Westbrook against Morant. Westbrook passes to Shaken. Into the lane. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, this is great when Westbrook starts to dictate the tempo of the game. This time he's doing it with the pass, setting up a teammate.
Here's Bain. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Jackson finds Morant. No good on that one.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And that one is good from Shaken Bay. And now a 10-point Bucks lead.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And so it's Milwaukee going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game for Shake and Bake.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Shake and Bake out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Harrell in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. At the top of the key, Westbrook. And that's going to be a travel.
A travel.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And so Brooks will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 10-point game. Jackson kicks to Brooks. And the rejection by Giannis.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
There's the lob, and Kumbo hammers the alley-oop through.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing.
I didn't hear a word that, whatever that
He's
was.
going to grab anything.
It's probably a bot.
Turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. On the wing, Jackson. He's defended by Harrell. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Brooks.
Look at
It's
the
a great
comments.
move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Wagers for what?
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. To the inside, shake and bake, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Great floor awareness as Antetokounmpo has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his
I've never
way,
have for 2K, no.
Teammate is open on the floor.
Morant with it. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Bane with the drive. Excellent D there from Shake and Bake.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And here they go. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Morant.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets through like that, you gotta look out.
And the shot goes in. Shake and Bake's got 24 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Probably kicked my ass. I suck at this game.
Westbrook against Morant. Over Westbrook. Jackson passes to Morant. Fader on the way. Westbrook pulls it in.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing.
Wait, that's in the game area, isn't it? The
general managers have
down line.
than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense put it.
Where you spin the wheel, or the area next to it, whatever.
Just 4 seconds left to play here in the third. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bucks lead by 13.
Sorry for my comment before. I'm used to bots randomly joining my streams and overloading my live chat with random stuff.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Memphis, Brandon Clark is out there with Williams. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Melton in at the 1 spot. Inside, here's Shake and Bake.
What the hell is that?
Outside Williams. Pass to DiVincenzo. Rebound Milwaukee.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now here's Jackson. Pass to DiVincenzo.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
The shot's good from Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake's got 30 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize and continue to be aggressive.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of
Oh my God.
on the backside.
That was so retarded.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. On the wing, DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Murphy. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And Memphis making a change here. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Clark. Brooks comes in for Williams. Baines checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Morant in for DeAnthony Melton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Now Harrell. Now the pass to Shaken. 6 on the shot clock.
No, I didn't.
Stolen by Jackson.
Oh my gosh.
Here's Bain. Passes to Jackson. And here's Morant over Miller. Trying to get open is Kuzma. And it's Morant missing. Here's Shake and Bake. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, you see how Giannis scans the floor. It's actually easy at his size. Involving his guys and showing his ability to pick the defense apart.
Morant dishes to Brooks. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Here's Shake and Bake.
Oh my gosh, back up.
Pass to Middleton. Pass to Shaken. 5 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. There's Miller with the 3. That shot is off. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. It's tipped, and so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Yeah, you love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Miller. Morant against Westbrook. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Freaking Morant, my goodness.
As quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
To the middle, here's Shake and Bake, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. The Grizzlies trail by 14. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Shaken. Here's Harrell. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Milwaukee.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in.
All right, I'm gonna eat something. Add me on my PlayStation.
They were not
if you're still in here.
To relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
Hey, I got a new endorsement. All right.
Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys.
Gatorade H2O. Oh my gosh, 2 more. I barely get freaking rebounds or assists. try that.
Tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a
Alright, time for me to eat. I'm hungry. Hungry. Hungry, hungry.
I seen it go down, we can reenact.